I'm Frank Lee. I'm Head of Division for the European Investment Bank's Financial Instruments Advisory team. I think the combination of EFSI and ESIF represents a powerful opportunity for managing authorities to put together money that they've put aside for their financial instruments under the structural funds with this new instrument, the so-called Juncker plan, mobilizing the firepower of EIB to increase their scope, being able to reach out to more final recipients and doing more projects. This year at FEE Campus we released a number of new studies. One of them is the online survey asking participants about how they felt about FEE Campus, whether or not we should be doing more, what ideas do they have. We also had a very interesting state aid survey which we released at FEE Campus and which was discussed in one of the workshops. We have a number of case studies that have come out in different sectors, particularly in new areas like using the European Agricultural Funds, the Rural Development Funds, using the European Social Funds. A very interesting case study worth looking at in Portugal about how they've gone about setting up a social impact investment platform. And so, yeah, we're constantly looking at new opportunities, new areas in the market that we can do research for and help the community essentially to see how this can be delivered using financial instruments. This year's FEE Campus was great. I think it was hard to imagine that it would be better than last year's one, but it was. I think there was a lot of engagement from the participants, from the speakers. I felt that the level of knowledge about the subject, the level of detail that we were able to go into was impressive. I really do feel that we're getting to a stage where people are much more up to speed with the regulations, how things work. Not only from a theoretical point of view, but also from a practical experience point of view. We see a lot more of this experience coming through, and of course FEE Campus is there to share that experience amongst the stakeholders, and that was probably the greatest thing of the event, bringing together 360 people who can share this experience amongst themselves. I think if you were to ask them, did they learn something new, did they meet someone new? Absolutely. And we hope that next year's event will be just as good.